What's up, guys? Welcome to the first ever, the first of many, an Arsenal exclusive podcast for all the Arsenal fans in the whole wide world. We're going to be calling it the Gooners Digest Podcast. If you like GDP, because this is where the money is at. Because this Arsenal side is coming to win it all. What's going on? I can't say winning it all. I'm in a collapse. Why? iPhone ni nzito sana. Unaona venye sasa hatu 100 tunanga hizo mashida. Take careful. Yeah, we're coming to win it all, man. This is going to be the GDP. We're going to be calling it GDP. My name is Nash, aka the Jabroni Slayer, and I'm going to be doing this every week alongside my man,
the SAK chairman.
The SAK chair. If you don't know what SAK stands for, what does it stand for?
Singles Association of Kenya. Until Arsenal wins the league.
Arsenal ikishinda, everybody. I'm also single. I'm also in that association.
Yes.
Kila mmoja hapa dem.
Arsenal ikishinda league.
Yes.
Tunaoa.
Straight away. Yeah. So for all the girls who have been admiring us, mutuombe sana this season.
Arsenal.
Pray for Arsenal. Because if we win, then it's gonna be us and you for life. Arusi tunayo watu.
Ya Patelo na D.
You understand? So let me give you some applause, man. Because I'm so ready for this. All right. Man like TJ, of course, is the one who's the chair of the SAK. My name is Nash. All right, let's get into it. So we're going to be looking at what we have done so far in this transfer window. We give our thoughts about it. Of course, this coming weekend, we have the big one. Ain't no better way to start off than against Manchester United. And then if you look at our first 6 fixtures, bro, kuna mtu ni kama alikuwa anatuingizia mahali. God damn, those fixtures are tough.
Lakini vizuri tumalizane nazo mapema.
Yeah, as well. That's also very good. So we look at that, we give our predictions for the coming weekend, and then of course that's going to be it for today.
Yes.
All right, so let's get right into it. So far this transfer window has been looking good. The masked man.
Mambo ni kama haya.
Yes. He's finally here. Walisema Manchester United days. Wataungana na Amorim. Kuna mtu mwingine hadi in another podcast extra digest podcast Mati reunited.
Ala?
At Man United. Vale.
Unajua amenunua nani?
Ati amenunua some Jabroni who had 13 goals. 13 goals in the league. But anyway, we have a striker now. We have asked for a striker for seasons.
Yeah, I think
now we have one.
Since Oba left, we've never replaced Oba.
We're talking 3 years now.
That's 3 years.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so long.
Yeah.
Of course, we all know who I wanted to be our striker.
Absolutely.
We all know who.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Who is that?
It's so sad. It's so sad that he might still
go
to
our ops.
I think our biggest rival still this season.
Hands down.
Yeah, could still be Liverpool.
Yeah.
So we're praying it falls. We're praying the deal falls. However, Gyökeres was still a good target.
Yes.
Because I remember last season people were comparing. It was just about Isak and Gyökeres.
Yes.
Of course, there were rumors about Sesko, who was also our target.
Yes.
And funny thing, I don't know why, but kinda I had a soft spot for Sesko.
Yeah?
Yeah, but now since we have the better man, But I had a feeling that we wouldn't get Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Especially with the Man United links and Amorim.
I also think for Sesko, it's because we had looked at that guy for a minute.
Yes.
We had tried to sign him last summer, ikaanguka. Then, of course, coming into this season, this transfer window, we're thinking this is the man. This is now or never,
and
right?
We wanted out.
And we understand that Tito likes the guy. So, I mean, we kind of think this is going to be the guy.
Yeah.
And we're linked with him for a minute, and then Andrea Beta comes in, and then it's neither this guy nor this guy. It's two of them.
Yeah.
It's like you're talking to the two of them. So whoever you agree a deal with first is not going to be tying down too. But I mean, people are warming up to Sesko, not going to lie.
And I think actually our biggest signing is Andrea Beta.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because things have changed how we're doing our transfers. And I think ever since he came in, we've been doing good business.
Yes.
I feel so.
Very good business.
I didn't know we'd get Gyökeres. That's why I didn't even count him. It was Isak or Sesko for me.
Yeah.
And also I had preferred Sesko because our style of play fitted Sesko more.
Looked like it's fitted more. Yeah.
But looking at the pre-season matches, I think there's been a bit of change, especially the last match that we...
against Bilbao,
Yeah, I think there's a style of play we are trying to
a bit more direct now.
Yeah.
And I like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, because also, again, when Andrea Bata came in, we are like, we understand he has a sort of inclination towards Gyökeres.
Yes.
And we don't know much about that guy. Okay, we know, and of course there are other rivals, whispering, they always talk to our ears, right? telling us, oh, Portuguese league, he's not gonna cook as much as he did there, and the Premier League is tougher and all that stuff. And you're thinking, also we've been linked with Sesko for a minute, so maybe this might be the guy. But Gyökeres, so it was like Andre Bata likes Gyökeres or prefers Gyökeres.
Yes. But Arteta,
on the other hand, kind of prefers Sesko. So it's sort of like a tug of war.
But I think these are good times because if those are the kind of strikers we are debating about, we are doing well.
Absolutely.
We've dealt with Nketiah and the likes for a minute.
We were in the doldrums, man.
But also, one thing I also like about the whole situation is we've only started hearing about negative comments about Gyökeres after he came to Arsenal.
Yes.
Everyone was talking for Gyökeres last season.
Absolutely.
So what has changed within the
because
it's Arsenal.
Niggas gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
The guy is good. The guy is so good.
54 goals in 52 games.
Yeah, man. So wanaanza kutuambia ati the guy ati Portuguese leagues if he was good last season, he'll be better this season.
And also people forget how much we cook chances.
Yeah.
Like we had Mikel Merino playing as a makeshift striker last season, and he bagged I think 7 goals and 4 assists.
He was only second to, was it Isak or Salah? There was a time that
the highest scoring person,
he was the second highest scoring.
So you want to tell me we do that for a CDM?
Yes.
But when we get an out-and-out striker is when you're going to struggle?
No, we cannot.
Come on, man.
And remember, we were doing that with our players injured.
Yeah. It was a proper makeshift.
Yeah.
And even Kai Havertz is a makeshift of a striker.
Bruh, even Kai has improved, and he'll even improve more because
I think
competition is high.
Yeah.
Now, Jamaa what happened?
The trainer at Arsenal right now, you're doing bits, bro, because that dude is looking huge.
Yeah.
And also the nutritionist as well, because he's eating well as well. I think what I liked for me here was 2 strikers contrasting styles, first of all. But one of them is like the top striker in Europe.
Yes.
He's banging goals for fun. He's like ready to hit the ground running, right?
Yeah.
So unajua wakikuja ni kwenda tu kwendaga, right? Sesko on the other hand is like the most promising striker.
Yes.
The under 21s, no striker has more goals than him. So he's a proper promise.
Yeah.
But then you're buying potential here. And also now are you in a place where now we shall be relying on potential?
I think we're past that right now.
Rather than msana kuja tu kama ameanza kubang.
We're past that. I think we've bought potential for so long.
Yeah.
And that's what Andre has come to change.
Absolutely.
Potential.
Chief.
Unless you're coming to the bench.
Yeah.
For instance, defenders.
Yeah.
Because we already have starting defenders. We needed a starting striker.
Yes.
And that's what we got.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest signing for us.
Yeah.
Of course, we have other positions we need to sort out, but for striker has been
for 2 seasons.
Major.
You know, I find it kind of crazy that for 2 seasons, we've been trying to go and get a striker. I mean, get the title, the Premier League. But I don't a striker.
Without a striker.
For 2 seasons.
That's a mess. Honestly,
that's criminal.
If we had a striker, 2 previous seasons or 3 previous seasons,
most probably.
At least 1 or 2 league titles would have. But now, okay, we have a striker now. Of course, every team is strengthening their squads, which is looking scary because every team is strengthening.
Yeah.
However, I feel like we have maybe light years more compared to the other teams. Now we have a team that has gelled. Well, and now add a striker to that.
It's gonna be fantastic
because every team is strengthening.
It's
looking scary.
I did them jabronis from Manchester. But out tutatuanga tu game week 1 hakuna kasheshe hapo. Also, like what you're saying, like us getting a striker, you see, like defensively you have been the best team for 2 seasons in a row. And everybody has been saying, oh, get a striker. So, defensively, you are guaranteed to go fit. Better than anybody else for 2 seasons in a row, and nothing has changed.
Yes.
The guys who are...
First, we've strengthened.
Mosquera's come in and all. We shall talk about the signings, each and every one. But the defense is solid. And now we have a striker who's banging goals.
Yes.
And he's in a team that creates.
Yes.
What is stopping us, bro?
Nothing is stopping us. Honestly, nothing is stopping us unless we just shoot ourselves on the foot.
In the foot.
Yeah. That's the only thing that can stop.
Yeah.
We can only stop ourselves currently. That's what I think,
And if we don't win it, only one thing remains to be done here. The manager. That will be the only problem, actually. Dude. Which is what everyone is a bit skeptical about. Yeah.
Because now you have a good squad.
Yes.
So you have no more excuses.
None.
You have all your players.
Yes.
You don't have players that you need to offload from previous coaches. These are your players.
Yeah.
So if at all we are not able to do something this season, honestly, I also believe it's time.
Like, especially when I know we shall go to the game coming up in game week 1.
Yes.
We have nobody injured.
Nobody. Yeah, everyone is back. Everyone. Kila mtu.
Each and everyone. There's no like, oh, yeah.
Paka Lokonga yuko. Ikiwa ngumu Lokonga ingia. Sambi Lokonga yuko.
Alafu tunatufanya dhambi against Manchester United. Yo, no lie.
Vieira hajauzwa si ndio?
Yeah, bado.
So we have everyone.
Yeah, so I like that, to be honest. But I think also what I liked about Arsenal in our transfers and what Andre Beta has brought on is the positions we have strengthened is adding depth, and I mean quality depth. Because see, like last season, yes, you had depth.
Yeah.
But it was trash.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to say Merino was trash, but Merino is not. I don't want to. This is weird that I'm actually saying this, but Merino is not Havertz.
Yeah, Merino is not Havertz.
Yeah, it's not Havertz. Havertz scores a bit more. You'd think, because even Havertz was the top scorer last season.
Because Merino, even look at Merino, when he played as a makeshift striker, he did better than his actual position.
Yeah.
We've not seen Merino do well
as a
number
CDM.
Yeah, we've not seen that yet.
Slow.
He's good. Maybe as a number 8, I find him. It gives us something a bit different.
Yeah.
Because there's a way Merino slows the game down.
Yes.
And, composure and all. But as a number 6 alone, I don't think I can.
No. Merino ni yule wakati. You see like game week 1 when you're like 3-0 up in the 76th minute.
Yes.
And you want to crash down Manchester United. I'ma just slow down the game.
Bring Merino. Yeah.
Sembe, he's big, he can attack, he can slow the game down.
Yes.
So he's good. I like that. I want to say about the depth that we've signed. So we got in a striker. He has come in, he has scored against Athletic Bilbao. Headers, by the way.
Yeah.
They said he doesn't do
even
headers.
The second chance, the one that he was almost scoring was also a header.
Which was a good save by Unai Simon.
Yes.
But they said he doesn't do headers.
He's good. And he's not that short. I think people are comparing him much to Sesko, that we thought he's so short, but he's not that short.
Yeah, of course Sesko is taller.
Sesko is huge.
Yeah,
but he's good. If you can score headers, now just imagine what he can do with his feet.
And we thrive in headers and set pieces.
Yeah.
So it's going to be nice. I like the fact that he has already gotten a score.
Yeah.
I mean, a goal and
confidence booster.
Yeah, confidence booster. You understand? So there's that. Zubi Mendy.
Ooh.
Now, of course, Gyökeres steals the headlines.
Yes.
But Zubi
is
a master chef.
We've chased that for a while, actually.
Yeah,
we've chased that for a while.
You know, I was reading an article on the Athletic wakisema venye we signed or agreed a deal with him last year.
Yes, kitambo.
Aki reject Liverpool. But FYI, Zubi Mendy, he rejected Liverpool
for
the Arsenal.
The Arsenal.
Yes. Just so we're clear. I mean, you can win the league title and everything else, but you ain't got no better pool than the Arsenal.
If you're big, you're big.
When you're big, you can win the goddamn league title, but when you're big, you're big. Yeah. So we agreed a deal with him a while back, so it was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
And I recall people saying we've been agreeing a deal with this guy since last season, and now it's come on. So it doesn't even feel like a new signing.
It feels like he's been an Arsenal player who alikuwa on loan too.
Or at Real Sociedad.
But he's a good signing.
Yeah.
Very good player. Of course, a replacement to a very good player we lost
as well.
Thomas Partey was a very good player.
Yeah.
But miaka pia ilikuwa imeanza ku
and the allegations
as well, which are tricky. So having that some negativity in the club, let's say negativity, don't know how it can mess the mental nini of everyone else.
Yeah.
But now Zubi as a player, different style of play,
very much.
Very composed.
Yes.
He's not big.
Nope.
But very skillful.
Yes.
Has some good passes.
Yes.
He's also he's not somebody who'll bully around.
No, he's not small either. Yeah.
So, and I've loved what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Very much. I think my worry was losing Partey.
Yeah.
But I think whatever I've seen so far,
it's fantastic from Zubi.
Fantastic.
I mean, I know Liverpool fans. Zubi, do. Where are you? We got some work to do. Hey, what a mark when you get to.
Then there's also that Spanish aura.
As well.
Yeah. You know, that's... You see the kind of... Okay, of course, Busquets is...
levels
high,
for sure.
But having that... Somebody who has that aura...
Yeah, with him, yeah.
Because you'll think he's just a 6 and suddenly Gyökeres is thrown goal.
Yeah. Bro,
we need that.
Like the cross you put in for Bilbao.
Yeah.
Against Bilbao, rather. That was
Nobody
fantastic,
saw that.
bro.
Nobody saw that.
Snap cross, you would call it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Gyökeres was there. Very good work from him as well to position himself to be in such a position to put it in. But Zubi, he's going to cook, man.
That guy is good.
He's not afraid to go in for the tackles. He's not that much of such a guy, but he's not afraid to do it.
Not afraid to do it.
Intelligent passes. I mean, they call him the Xabi Alonso, or Sergio Busquets of the new modern era or something. He's just fantastic. I feel like he's really gonna cook. And of course, people are forgetting about him and people just focusing on Gyökeres because, Arsenal have been needing a striker for a minute. And then you got this guy who has this aura with him and the crazy celebration and all, and they're kind of forgetting about Zubi. Bro, we must atapika, bro.
Zubi is good.
And I can't wait to see what he does this coming weekend against Manchester.
Course, him alongside Declan Rice, I think it's actually a very good combination. And Odegaard on a good day, bruh.
You know Odegaard for now, we don't need him to be tracking back, bro.
Yeah, don't need that.
We have Rice and Zubi to be doing that work.
Go create.
Just cook for Gyökeres, cook for Saka, and the left winger who we don't know yet who's going to be.
Yeah, but we need somebody there.
We need a body there.
Yeah.
We shall talk about that, by the way.
Yeah.
But I think Zubimendi is going to be a fantastic addition, no lie. I think he has a lot to offer to the Arsenal, the intelligence, it's more for me for the intelligence, knowing to be at the right place at the right time.
Control the tempo of the game.
Exactly.
Can do all that.
Yeah, he knows how to read it.
Yeah. And you know what's also good about it?
Yeah.
His substitute. Bruh, I didn't see that signing coming.
No, God.
But that's proper.
I swear, I honestly never thought we would get such a guy.
Yeah.
And then we were like, getting Nogard?
For how many?
Yeah, million litisa.
Yeah.
You know that like Spurs were in for the guy and they were slapped with like, I think 40 million.
Yeah.
Arsenal shows up and they're like, oh, it's Arsenal. Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't no much. But no, we are neighbors, I think the training ground or something in Brentford.
Yeah, but a very good signing too for depth. Because it's like you lost Partey and got 2 good replacements.
Yeah. And Jorginho as well, he left.
Yeah, Jorginho too. Yeah. But Nogard is also seeing how he's playing.
Yeah.
He's big. You can't bully him.
No, you cannot.
And amechukua tempo ya game vizuri.
Yeah.
Doing very well.
And Ariel is also strong.
Yeah.
Hadi ilikuwa ni game gani ilifunga bao? Yenye tulipigwa, you think Villarreal.
Yeah,
he scored the header. And
and I think I'm comfortable even when Zubi is not playing to play Nogard.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
For me, I don't see any problem. Especially if it's this let me call them normal teams that don't need a lot of skill to break down. Yeah, blah blah blah. We can do Nogard.
Manchester United?
Yeah, Manchester United and the likes. Yeah, but Nogard, a very good signing also in the middle. Of course, already Premier League ready. He's been there. He's been a captain. He's a leader.
Yeah.
He's good.
I think for me, just copying a captain from a team like Brentford on how they were good last season. They finished, I think, 9th. Getting their captain who's been Mr. Available. Unajua, Jorginho anaweza kuwa na intelligence kwa pitch, but nigga, availability yake is wanted.
Availability na athleticism.
Yeah. Even Thomas Partey. I think Thomas Partey, since he came to Arsenal for 5 seasons, I think only 2 seasons has he had over 30 plus matches.
Yeah. Actually, this past season, season amecheza game nyingi.
Zubimendi, since 2019, I think ama 2020. Hakuna game amecheza less than 30 matches in the league.
Imagine.
Availability. And that's something I also understand. I was reading the Athletic. You have looking as much as there is quality within you as a footballer, how much available are you?
Yeah.
Or have you been in terms of health and all that stuff?
Because I feel last season, we actually lost the league.
Yeah.
Because of availability.
Yeah, bana.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't say Liverpool was exceptional last season.
Yeah.
But our availability of players was down bad, man.
Yeah.
Down bad.
And also like when, like Liverpool, like you're saying, they were not really exceptional.
Yeah.
Because they had their moments.
Yes.
But every time they had their moment, at the season we had ours.
Yeah. Waki lose points, we lost points.
Drop.
But we lost points basically because we didn't have a team.
Yeah.
We struggled.
And the depth of quality of the depth, right, that was wanting. So Nogard for me is Mr. Available. He has played I don't know how many matches for Brentford since he scored. Do you remember when you're kicking off, I think 22-23 season?
When the Brentford beat us on the first game.
He was one of the scorers.
Yeah.
I think he scored the second goal, I think. Nogard. Football is so funny. Like this is the guy now we have and he's Mr. Available for us now. So I think it's also another fantastic addition. No one saw that one coming.
Nobody.
To be honest.
It was a deal that rumor announcement within an hour.
Yeah, it happened.
You love
to see that.
Yeah.
So Nogard, it's a fantastic addition. I think it will come through for us. Like you're saying, we want to wind down the game. Maybe these are the small matches in the Carabao Cups and stuff like that. Because like we said in the ad, bro, we want to win it all. We want to win it all.
And I think I also trust Nogard to the extent where he can play even in the big matches. I don't see why he shouldn't.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, he's a good player.
Alicheza vizuri against Villarreal, he was good.
He's a good player.
He'll break down the plays, he'll make the passes. Aerially, he's strong on the ball. You can't pull him off.
I think it's just a situation about difference in play.
Yeah.
If we need a more technical game, Zubi.
Yeah, of course he can.
A normal game, Nogard can do the job. It's the same way, maybe at the front, we have maybe Gyökeres when we need somebody to penetrate, but a normal game, Havertz does the job.
Yeah, absolutely. Ni vile tu Havertz hatuwezi mweka game week 1.
Yeah.
Otherwise, ingekuwa ni game ka 10.
But unajua Arteta kweli?
Bro.
What wanaweza cheese?
No way. Because we shall predict our starting 11.
Yes.
Ain't no way we start. No. Hatuwezi kuwa tumengangana hivi kubala striker alafu does not start.
Akalishwe kiti. Game Manchester.
No, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, so that was a very good signing. I think quality and availability of depth.
Yes.
Because that's depth. Nogard is depth. We know he's not starting over Zubi Mendy. Yeah. Then, this man, then we have signed, and I don't know if you are... I think every Arsenal fan has realized this. He's fantastic. Mosquera.
Yeah. The guy can play. The guy playing.
And also, another aspect for this guy, availability. I was seeing an article, stats for him, saying, I think, is it the last 2 seasons, I mean this season that just passed, he had, I think, like 6,300 minutes played.
Bruh.
No under 21 in Europe had more minutes than him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He plays almost every goddamn match, bro. For Valencia. Tokako introduced into the first 11, I think, back in 2021 or 2022 for Valencia. Every goddamn game.
The guy is fast.
Yes.
The guy is strong.
Yes.
And I love the passes he gives to the wings.
Good.
Yeah.
He knows how to make them passes,
He
bro.
can open up Saka really well.
Yeah, and also like he can pass with either foot.
Yeah.
And I think this is one of his biggest strengths. Because in Valencia, more often than not, alikuwa as a left centre back.
Yeah.
The dude is right-footed.
Yeah.
I don't know if people realize that.
Yeah,
He's right-footed, but which is like a left centre back. So when you look at that, like, you know, kakinuka kwa Gabriel, tunaweza mweka hapo ndani.
Namweka hapo. Depth iko.
Saliba kinini unaweza mweka hapo ndani.
Depth iko.
Yeah. Again, depth and quality of it is just fantastic. I feel like he has not put a foot wrong. In all the games that he has played, I have not seen him do any mistake. He was brilliant when he came on in the Bilbao match. I honestly can't wait to see him play.
And he's young.
Buddha, I got 21.
Yeah. Imagine the next like 5-6 years.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine him and Saliba? Because Saliba is, I think, 23 now.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong.
23, 24.
Yeah. And Mosquera. Or even Mosquera and Gabriel. You got
Anyone,
cook, bro.
Anyone can play.
You got cook. And what I like you were saying, the quality of them makes sure that when the fast guys are out, we don't have that big drop.
Yeah.
Because hiyo ndio inafanyanga tupigwe. Yeah. Because when you look at the other teams, the drop in quality is not as huge as we used to have. Mosquera, bro, anywhere. Adi right back.
Yeah.
Kakinuka.
Alicheza right back.
Yeah. I think he did that. Was it against Villarreal?
I think he's at right back.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
And right back already uko na Timber na Uren Timber. And Ben White.
Amepona.
Yo, the two of them are fucking available. So, I mean, Buddha nangali like kikosi niko like, where can you say we have a deficiency? Isipokuwa left wing.
Namba kufungwa itakuwa ngumu.
Sana. Atapita nani?
Wapi?
Saa ngapi?
Ni kubaya.
If it's not Zubi at the 6, it's Rice. They're switching, bro. If it's not Rice, it's Zubi. Switching. Wanatembea uko mbele, and Rice now making them darting runs with progressive carries of the ball and everything else. Odegaard tushasema wewe kaa tu uko mbele. We don't need you here at the back.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
And I feel like with how we're playing, if Rice gives a performance he did at the end of last season, I feel like we'll have a very good season.
Yeah.
There's some people who just have to tick.
Yeah.
I think Rice.
Click like that, like Georgina and Cristiano.
I think Odegaard, of course. And I think Saka. If those 3 people tick, because I feel like the rest are kind of consistent.
Yeah. They've been as good anyway, the previous seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defense, no problem. Defense keeper,
none of it.
Never had a problem.
Yeah. Yo, actually, speaking of keepers, Kepa.
Bro, that was very.
This Kepa will keep it, you know.
Side.
Na nimeona kwa pre-season, a lot of penalties is the one who's there.
Yeah, Kepa amekuwa and he's saved.
Yeah.
Not just being there, he's saved.
He's making them saves, bro. And I'm like, it's unbelievable that we bought this guy for 5 mike. This guy was at some point in time, I don't know if it's 2020 or 2021, the most expensive goalkeeper in the world.
He came for like 71 million.
Yeah.
81,
72 or something.
Somewhere there.
I mean, Chelsea, you know, Chelsea being Chelsea.
And you know, last season, I think one of the things also, weaknesses we had was the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You remember when, I don't know, when Raya had a slight injury.
Tukaleta
Neto, alikuwa anashika ball katikati ya uwanja.
Neto hata kwa Girona.
Ni hiyo game moja alicheza pekee.
Girona. It's crazy. You know, I don't know how he bought Neto and he was fucking cup-tied. Dude, okay. FA Cup alicheza game yote?
Cup-tied.
No, he was not captain in the FA. He was captain in the Carabao.
Oh, he was captain in the
Carabao. So he never played
in
the Carabao.
FA, we started with Man United. So there's no way we are going to start with Neto.
So hakucheza game yote FA.
Hakucheza.
Alicheza game moja.
Girona.
Peke yake against Girona na bado alifanya ufala. Okay, I think tulishinda hiyo games, no?
Yeah,
I think 3-2 or something.
But I think it also gives Raya a run for his money. If Raya was that good, knowing he has no competition.
Yeah. What about now? And they are Spaniards.
Honestly, if Raya does not perform, Kepa will do the job
easily.
Very well.
Easily.
So I don't think he wants to risk that.
No, he doesn't. You know, the most weird thing for me is I used to make fun of Kepa.
I know, same.
Direct, like them short hands and shit. Motherfuckers are playing for us, bro. I can't even make fun of him any longer.
But it's the same way we used to make fun of
Kai Havertz or who?
Madueke. Oh. Same case. Now we just have to love them.
Like we have any option? We have no option. Yeah.
Mtoto wako ameenda amekuwa mwizi lakini ni mtoto wako bado.
Bana, lakini ukikuwa mwizi kama mtoto wangu nitakudispose. Wanasemanga aje disown. I will disown you like I'm about to disown Martinelli. Martinelli? I'm about to disown that boy.
We'll talk about the left.
But anyway, yeah. So Kepa Arrizabalaga, I think it was a very good signing for a backup goalkeeper for very just much. 5 million.
I
good
think
business.
He can play the FA Cup.
Yes.
He can do Carabao.
He's on Zake, by the way.
The guy can play even Champions League games.
Yeah.
If we are not having even if we have a strong team.
Yeah.
I don't see why Kepa is still capable.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, but I think ideally all cup games, no problem.
Yeah.
This time,
hands down.
We don't have to do Raya for cup games.
Nah, we don't.
Even for Champions League, I feel like Arteta will trust Kepa to play some of those.
I think only time will tell. I feel like
unless we have like maybe a Real Madrid in the group.
Yeah. Big matches.
Of course, you'd want your number one keeper.
Yeah. But and I know there are questions, people saying those ones of, are we back to the era where you remember when you had Ramsdale and David Raya?
Yes.
Came on and like, what the hell is going to be the number one goalkeeper here? And now, kind of feels like we're in the same situation. But I don't think anyone is disposing David Raya, bro.
Nobody.
It's just quality of depth.
Yeah.
Now, moving forward, where we don't have... I thought we can end the first round of FA Cup to put in Manchester City. I'm a Liverpool.
Okay. But Kepa, it's okay. He's good.
Yeah. And you're not feeling some type of way about the goalkeeper moving forward. So I absolutely love that. And I think what you have done with the quality of that is depth is just fantastic, bro.
Amazing.
Honestly.
Amazing.
There was one deal that we signed, though, that people are doubting whether it's amazing. And people talked quite a lot of trash about this man, them. The dude was bought from a club that we absolutely love to hate. They shocked the whole world and themselves, winning the Club World Cup. I'm talking mad work.
They're still counting days. I think today is day 29 or 30.
A lie.
They are always counting.
Ain't nobody giving a shit about that trophy.
So they're going to do that for 4 years.
I think so.
Damn.
I'll be like, what, 1,000+ days?
Man.
Jabroni ass niggas. But anyway, yeah. So again, Noni Madueke from Chelsea. I don't know why people are so pissed off about this guy.
What do you feel about that signing?
You know what? I feel like people are pissed off because he came before Gyökeres.
And also because he comes from Chelsea.
Yeah.
People, I think we are tired of getting players.
Yeah, I'm getting... And then 52 Mike, bro.
Yeah. And we had other targets.
Yeah.
We had Rodrigo as a target. We have other people as a target. So...
I don't know.
Madueke for 52 million.
You know what?
Inafili kama tunaoshare Chelsea pesa.
Honestly, you cannot convince me that Kroenke and Todd Bowley are not
doing business. Kuna kitu.
52.
Madueke.
Look, I know there is English. There's the English tax, of course.
English tax.
He's 23 as well. So that's going to come with some price. But I understand Chelsea used stats. Well, it's dually Arsenal stats am award to show why this guy is worth that much. Because I understand when you look at his, I think, progressive dribbles or something, he's in the 90s, is his 90th percentile? He's really good.
He's good.
He's the progressive carries, the dribbles, getting the ball to the final third. He's quite good at that. The problem is after all that, then what?
Productivity.
Zero. Okay, not zero, but poor.
Of course. But honestly, I don't mind him as a Saka backup.
Very much.
My only worry would be if Arteta prefers him
as a left winger,
as an starting left winger. I'd rather have Martinelli.
What if he turns? And I know this is a stretch. What if he turns to a Rafinha? Is it like Rafinha when he was bought from Leeds, like in Barcelona? It was not like he wasn't that prolific.
No, he was good,
but he was good.
The only difference is he was not a left winger.
Now he was
a right winger,
but there
he's now
a left winger. I swear. Ain't nobody, and hakuna mtu anaweza ni convince thought Rafinha will be as good as he is right now.
Yeah, of course.
When he was leaving from Leeds.
The guy was getting sold last season before Nani akuje.
Walai.
He was one of the people alikuwa kwa
transfer list.
Yeah.
But then when you to Barcelona, you can tell.
Yeah, Rafinha alikuwa kwa transfer list.
What happened?
It was Rafinha and who? Funny thing, people on the transfer list, Rafinha and De Jong, were to leave Barcelona.
What?
Yeah.
Before the start of last season?
No, ukiangalia last season, Rafinha and De Jong were the best players, honestly, apart from Yamal. And the funny thing, our goalkeeper.
Yeah. I'm going to mashida huko ataka I don't want to talk about Barcelona. Stegen, what the fuck is going on?
I have no idea. But we are tuongelee.
I'm sabotage, but yeah, extra digest. But yeah, Noni Madueke for me, I have no problem with that.
As a backup for Saka?
Yeah, very much.
Problem.
I feel like some games you'll start as a left winger.
Yeah, of course.
There's some directness with him.
Especially now that we have like a game in a few days, I don't see us signing somebody to play.
Yeah, it's a bit too late.
Yeah. But probably we'll have Martinelli or Trossard start that game.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Trossard, I understand Galatasaray want to make some, but yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but ideally them. But Madueke as a backup for Saka, good enough.
Maybe just the price.
There's only one problem about that. There's somebody knocking in that position.
Who that?
A new signing from our academy. Oof. That's Madueke's competition
His
now.
His boy?
Yeah.
Max Doman.
Yeah. That's Madueke's competition, honestly.
Oi, yeah. Like I was watching the preseason against Newcastle. I'm like, no way. Umse anakuka kina Joe Linton.
Bra.
Joe Linton.
Joe Linton amwambia pole.
Kuna mali alimpinya ngatia. Like I'm like, hey, dude.
At the end of the game, Joe Linton libida ende amwambie, bana, wewe ni mbaya bana.
Dude is 15 years old.
Hata hizi lipwa ama
hizi lipwa. Huyu jamaa hizi fungua Netflix account. Hata social media. Unajua niliona ako na Instagram account. I don't know how he's running it. Kwa Instagram wali change dates za
inafaa kwa 18 years.
Yeah, I thought so. He cannot open a Netflix account. Hawezi enda movie peke yake.
Huyu ameingia high school. Kweli?
Ameanza.
Yeah. Okay.
Hawezi enda movie peke yake, lazima aende na mzazi.
Ashikwe mkono.
Bro.
Akona curfew.
Saa moja na 6:30 ikifika kwa nyumba very fast. The dude is killing it on the pitch, man.
Do you it's really big? Nwaneri, I don't think Nwaneri has played the right wing ever since Doman.
Yeah,
because Nwaneri ndio alikuwa sababu Saka initially.
Yeah.
Of course Nwaneri is ni midfielder, anafaa kuwa sababu Odegaard.
Yes.
But yeye ndio alikuwa anacheza hapo kwa nani?
Yes,
kwa Saka.
Yeah.
Ataguza sangapi?
Chief.
Doman is there.
Doman is killing it. I absolutely love to see it. I don't recall seeing a 15-year-old killing it as he is. And you get this feeling like, I don't know how is going to do it, but he has to get this boy some minutes. Now, you can as a Chelsea Premier League. I don't think he can.
Can. Why not?
Because of the age.
Why not?
Only do Carabao Cups. Guys can tell us in the comment sections if Max Doman is eligible to play for Arsenal in the Premier League.
Is there a limit?
He's young. Yeah. Ama ni Champions League.
Yamal alianza sangapi kucheza miaka ngapi?
You know Yamal started I think when he was 16. In La Liga. Saya ako 17. Dude, you have like 2 more years before this guy reaches Yamal's age. Na alizaliwa December. So I think this December is when he turns 16.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's another boy, maybe digressing a little bit, Liverpool. It was Riongamuha, what? And jina yake inasau jamaa Dendero. But he's terrific. I watched him the preseason.
Na vijana wanakuja.
Yeah, he's quite good. But I mean, fuck Liverpool. Max Doman is fantastic. He's a proper gem. Every time he has come on, he has shown. Even game ya Villarreal.
Yeah.
You are looking so kidogodal in that match. He was the only bright spark. He's such a good watch. I honestly can't wait to see what we do with him.
Nobody knows him, so you can't predict what he's going to do. Yeah. He's still raw. Hajakuwa coach to do. Yeah. Yeye anacheza venye anajua mpira.
Yeah.
Very good talent. I hope Ateta ataharibu.
Yo.
I hope Arsenal don't mess that up.
We can't, bro. You see, like for this kind of people, this is a proper marketing for our academy.
Yeah.
So we can't fuck it up. So him, Luis Kelly, Nwaneri, proper marketing for our academy. Now, I dare the Arsenal to produce a right-footed footballer. You can get my boys wote ni left footer.
My boy wote ni left footer. Apart from, kuna kijana alicheza right back. Josh Nichols.
Him and some center back. Just Salmon or something.
Brad, what the game alicheza vizuri? I was like,
I dare the Arsenal, the Haaland, to produce a right-footed attacker.
Damn, we need that actually.
Yeah.
Because a wing huko.
Bana. Hey. Imagine if you produce a Doman who's right-footed and can play on the left wing. Hata tunasahau stories za left winger. Or rather the urgency is not as much as it is right now. So it's just fantastic, man, not gonna lie. So he's one to watch for this coming season. So those are the ins.
Those are the ins. No one is.
Those are the ins. Who is going out? Because obviously some people have to go.
I know.
And understand some signings like Eze, left winger, they are pegged on us selling. So the question, of course, there's guys like Leandro Trossard. I'd seen a link saying he might be going to Galatasaray, I think, for 30 million euros or something. Rhys Nelson, he's been with a move to Fulham.
They want another loan, I hear so.
Really? They better be a loan with an obligation
to buy,
not an option. Who's the other man? Zinchenko.
Yeah, I've seen a rumor
Zinchenko
today.
PSG ni nani wanasema?
Turkey sijui club.
Yeah. Galatasaray sijui anatoa pesa wapi?
Sijui Galatasaray mafana bashi ndio wanataka. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so there's
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko.
I think we need to, because at left back we have
Miles and Calafiori. Bro, I cannot even distinguish between the two guys. Like, they are good, but like Calafiori against Bilbao was really solid.
And Calafiori, I love Calafiori because he can play center back.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah.
He can drift in, he's good with the ball, just like Miles. Yo, hey, chief. Now wameachana na miaka 4.
So we have those two.
Yeah.
Center back tuko na mtu na sabu wake. Gabriel sabu wake.
Kivior. I don't know if this is another guy but who could be leaving. That we are not sure yet.
I don't think okay, might.
Just might.
Yes.
But I hope he doesn't. I think for me, if I was to choose the people to leave, he wouldn't be one of them.
He should
not be one of them.
Yeah, back.
Yeah.
So what we have open English kuna Saliba and Mosquera. We have Ben White and Timber. We have Zubi and Nogard. Tick. We have Rice and Merino. Perfect. We have Odegaard and Nwaneri.
Like for like.
I gonna drop Saka and for now Madueke and Doman.
Okay.
It's okay.
Those are two. I'm okay with that.
We have Gyökeres, we have Havertz.
Bro, that's very good.
We have Jesus. But
Yesu hatuwezi tuokoa.
No,
you see, this Jesus, yeah? He needs to save himself first.
But biased, I don't know. My opinion.
No.
If Jesus is fit, if he can stay fit,
and that's a big if.
That's a big if. But if he's fit, I don't think we have a better left winger than Jesus. Compared to Martinelli and Trossard, Jesus can beat a man.
Yeah.
Jesus can score.
But Yesu ananidanganya kuliko Judas.
Atafanya game gapi?
Tatu. And then he misses like 20 matches.
That's the problem.
You see, this Jesus, yeah? He needs to read the Bible, like for real. Ajai fufuka.
He needs to read his own lessons.
Yeah. Ajai fufuka. Alafu jamaa anajuanga tu Christmas imefika. Bang, anaanza kufunga. Acha uone kutoka November. He will cook.
Atafunga. Tusiuze huyu jamaa January. Alafu after ikifika tu February tarehe 2
utamuza aje January atakuwa ameumia.
Anaumia.
Anangoja apelekwe Golgotha on Easter.
So you think we should release the Man City boys? Zinchenko, Jesus.
You know what? Honestly, even though I'm cooking him, I have a soft spot for Jesus.
Same.
Yeah. I think we have not like seen the proper side of him like
I
a season or something. Have we?
I think for me the source of comes where Jesus as a person transformed Arsenal's attack alone. Like the first season of Jesus. The first season of our attack literally changed because of Jesus.
Yeah.
Vile tulikuwa tunafunga bao 4 dakika za kwanza 20. Hiyo ilikuwa Jesus amefika. That changed Arsenal and we've never looked back after that.
Yeah.
With him on the bench or injured.
Yeah.
I think that was the impact. So my source comes from that time. Nakanga like,
maybe that's why or maybe even you as well, I can clearly tell, you have a soft spot for him. I hope for me he comes through. I don't know how far off he is from being available. And also Ziles are like, okay, so you come back and then what? Because nasikia he might be back in October. I'm on the deck.
The best place anaweza on your left wing. Because no way he's benching Gyökeres.
Bro, no, never.
And no way he's benching Havertz now.
I think him as a left winger would really smash. Even as a right winger. Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Dunge uko right wing. Yeah, but
Doman has to.
Then again, right wing availability for me is always the issue. But if I was to choose guys not to sell, I think I would say Kivior and Gabriel Jesus. Because I believe in Jesus. Okay, maybe not this guy. Now I'm being blasphemous. But yeah, I think Gabriel Jesus and Jakub Kivior, over the other guys who we kind of think they will be sold in due time, I think for me, these ones, I would want to see them stay. Because Kivior, unakumbuka last season, he never put a foot wrong when he came in for Gabriel Magalhaes.
He did well.
Yeah, he was solid. So let's see if you're going to keep them. It's just a matter of time now. Of course, the window is like how many weeks away now? Like 2? Yeah, we are like 18 days away.
Yeah.
If you want to push it, then 3 weeks.
We have Lokonga to offload, of course.
Kuna Sambi.
Kuna Vieira pia.
Vieira nasikia sijui Stuttgart. They're kind of interested in the guy.
So Vieira, Sambi. Yeah. Who else? Reece Nelson, probably.
Yes, Zinchenko, that's a fourth.
Yeah. Who else? We already offloaded Nani, Tomiyasu.
Tomiyasu, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Sad, but
Tomiyasu one really disappointed me.
Yeah, it's hard to.
I loved the guy. Nakumbuka kuna game ile time tulikuwa vaa jersey ya yellow. He put a solid one against Mo Salah.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the guy we're looking for. Hey, chief.
Good guy.
Nigga was in here for more than a year.
Even when beating Man City for the first time in how many years? Your boss, Tomiyasu was involved.
Was the assist?
Yeah.
You know, he's tall, he's physical, you'd argue, but hey, injuries could not allow him, man. It's just terrible for him.
Tough luck.
Yeah, tough luck for him.
So,
wish him all the best, though.
But for the rest, I think Niao too. Vieira. Nobody else.
Yeah.
I think where the biggest responsibility mebaki ya Bata ni left wing. Whereby I think we need to offload and we need to buy. So if you're offloading,
who are you selling?
Are you selling Martinelli or Trossard?
Good question, because I was going to ask you that. If I was told between Leandro and Martinelli, you know what? It's kind of crazy that I feel like Leandro is fetching more interest in the market, and Martinelli is the one who I feel like would fetch more money, but not fetching the interest so far. I feel like Leandro Trossard for a substitute footballer, because whoever comes in, bro, whoever comes in starts over the two guys. So if I'm looking for something different from the bench, I feel like Trossard offers more. But then again, I'm looking at the guy who's coming. I feel like would be a proper gel of Martinelli and Trossard in terms of technicality and pace. So can you open up defenses with the technicality that Trossard has? And do you have the pace as well, like Martinelli? Because those two guys work on ISO. Trossard on the technicality, he's technical, he can open up defenses a little bit, but he does well very much from the bench, but he has zero pace. Martinelli has stupid pace. Technicality zero. Nigga cannot beat a player. And that's what I hate about this guy. The man nilikuwa nasema naweza mdisown. If he was my son, disown him and sell him to Goddamn Saudi or something.
So it's a tough
one, man. And you know
considering also age, Trossard is old.
Yeah, it's what, 30?
Yeah, Trossard is at 30.
Yeah.
Martinelli is young. So you think Martinelli is beyond coaching? Because that's the other thing. If he's young, do you think there's something that could be done to him to get better?
Najua, Martinelli, he pleases us to receive. Martinelli has been at Arsenal for so long. Sometimes I think he came from our academy.
Yeah.
He did not. So, but he's been here for so long a period. We get that affinity of like, hey, this is like one of our own. He's not one of our own. But that does not mean like we like him less. But I just feel like there's a space of growth. There's a ceiling. He's not being able to go above. When you look at the time he started and you look at guys like Saka, Saka have been able to go to above a certain level.
Yeah.
And he has maintained it. Right? Martinelli, the best season he had was the 15 goals one. Never had reached such heights before. Never has since then. So that is like the best he has ever done. And he has not gone above it.
That.
I may fail to maintain your consistency. But I think last season, I think he got 10 goals. I think the Prem or something. But kuna kitu tu yani imekataa kubita player always dribbling when looking down and all that stuff. It's annoying.
I love Trossard more as a player.
Yeah.
Because also he can play anywhere across the front.
Yeah.
I find Martinelli akicheza maybe right wing, not productive. However, I still feel like I'd maintain Martinelli. I don't know why. There's something.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe because of the age or something. I think if Trossard was young, I'd keep Trossard. Also, I feel like Martinelli's pace could be a game changer depending on who we get.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
That's very true. I feel like when you look at it, I feel like this for one, we might have to look at the business side of things.
Yeah, ideally.
Steelers are like, okay, you know Martinelli would fetch you more money. But he didn't have such a good solid season last season to fetch you proper money. What if you keep him for one more season and maybe he cooks? And then you're caught in a situation where do you keep this guy or do you sell him? Because we decide to keep him, that will be fine for us because he's productive now.
Yeah.
Or if you sell, well, you get a lot of money. Trossard is 30. I think you can be Peter the Maker 30. But he's 30. So this is a guy who, if we extend his contract, zero
if we don't
resale
sell him
value.
now, we'll never sell him.
You'll get nothing.
Yeah.
So if you sell him now, you might get some chums. So because of business, maybe and Trossard is attracting interest.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm damn sure there's some interest in Martinelli as well.
Yeah, of course.
But maybe my Arteta is Mouza. But maybe sell Trossard now. Because if you extend his contract, maybe it might be some high wages and zero resale value. And you still have time with Martinelli if you decide to sell in the future. Because I think he's 24. And also I was reading an article saying that's the perspective Arsenal are looking at. It's like, if you want to sell Martinelli now, we may not get as much money because he didn't have a killer season.
Yeah.
But if you are still thinking of selling this guy, how about we maintain him for one more season and maybe he kicks us? And then we can be like,
higher,
okay,
more money.
Ishia, bro, it's been real. But we need something different from you. But then again, that's always a risk because what if he stays and he doesn't still kick us?
Problem.
That's a problem. But I think regardless, we have to get a left winger.
And who do you think we should get as our left winger?
You know,
looking at all the rumors and people we want. And
so for me, there are three options. Eberechi Eze, one guy who is an Arsenal fan through and through. We released him when he was 13, right? Now he's being linked with a move to Spurs. Or Spurs are interested in him.
Damn.
Insane. It would be so crazy. Imagine Eberechi Eze, an Arsenal fan, going to Spurs. I think you'd only go to Spurs when Arsenal do not keep up the interest. That's what I think.
Personally, I think if we don't take Eze, I see him remaining at Crystal.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think he goes to Spurs.
I think he does.
I think so.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Spurs are now interested. You know, Spurs were initially interested in him.
Is Spurs bigger than Crystal Palace?
Yes.
Okay.
Spurs is bigger than Crystal Palace.
Are you sure? Currently.
Aye. Spurs is bigger than Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace imeanza kubeba vitu. Of course, there's some
local.
There's some energy.
No.
But I don't think he goes. I think if we don't take Eze, I think he does one more season at Crystal.
For real?
Yeah. Because if he goes to Tottenham, amejifungia
story za Arsenal zimeenda.
Imeisha hivyo like or to maybe any other big club itaanza kuwa ngumu.
Also Arsenal, if you really want me, why are you not coming in for me?
I have no
question marks, right?
But I love Eze personally because pay position ya Odegaard.
He can do sort of multitasking, or he's a multifunctional footballer. That's what they're calling them now. So for him, I think it would be fantastic if you get him. He's an Arsenal footballer. He's 27 years old. Nimsiako ready to hit the ground running and win things.
And it's good.
Age is not on his side as well. So there's that. The money is not as much. The other one, Rodrigo. Now, Rodrigo, some stupid wages to start with. Nilisikia you 269 or 96,000 per week. I don't think Arsenal is going to offer that. And then again, there's a transfer fee from Real Madrid. I think they're saying like 100 million euros. That's basically 85 million pounds. It might be essentially our biggest signing this transfer window because no one has come to 80 million. There's a whole issue of is Rodrigo will he adapt to the Premier League and kick us immediately because mwenye anakuja hapo left wing buda ni kukick us kautu meenda.
See at yo.
Exactly.
Future project.
But this guy has been playing at the highest level for so long. I don't see why he can't kick in. But then there's the financial package for him makes it look a bit of a problem.
I think there was an option of a loan deal with an obligation to buy. Do you think that works?
Would be a very good deal.
I know.
If we get that one, that's going to be a proper one. Because also Spurs are being linked. You know, I was going to say about Eze. Spurs were initially linked with him. Then there was Arsenal interest, so they moved off from Eze. They went to Kudus. They bought Kudus, and then now Son ameenda na Madison ameumia. They're back for Eze now.
Yeah.
In that period, Arsenal has done fuck all. So there's that. Rodrigo, I don't think he goes, but now he's Spurs. I don't think he goes to Spurs, but now he's being linked with the move to Manchester City.
Yeah, that's the only scary bit. But Manchester City anaenda kucheza kwa nani?
Left winger anakuwa nani?
Doku.
Savio is going to Spurs. Savio is now being linked. Yeah, Savio is now being linked to move to Spurs.
I know he's linked, but do you think he goes to Spurs?
He's open to it.
He is.
Yeah, he's open to it.
How the mighty have fallen.
Now, I will not be surprised. He has won. No, he came last season.
Yeah.
So he has won fuck all. He has won nothing.
He's won nothing.
Yeah, he's won nothing.
If you win nothing at Man City, you go win at Tottenham.
But you see, he wants to be consistent. You won nothing at Manchester City, go and win nothing at Spurs.
Okay. What do you think about Savio as a left winger for Arsenal?
No.
Yeah,
easily. No, Buddha hata afai niweke Madueke hapo. Hautaka Madueke
acheze hapo.
Hey, Savinho. No, I'm not sold.
All right.
Now, this other guy, now for me, is on I look and I'm like, you know what? If I had the money, I would buy him and Eze.
Who?
He plays for an Italian side.
Leo.
Rafael. He has the height. He has the technicality. He has the finishing. He has the speed.
Yeah.
He can drift to center forward. Wanaweza kuwa wakipiga shift pale na Gyökeres. Gyökeres anakuja left wing anaingia strike and vice versa. Who the fuck says no?
They're not in the Champions League.
They're not in the Champions League. They are not in the Europa League. Even getting him might not be as expensive because of essentially that.
Shouldn't be.
Why the fuck not, bro?
I'd actually love Leo.
Yeah, it would be fantastic.
But love Leo.
I swear. I feel like for him, he might essentially be like, of the three, I know there's the inclination because of the Arsenal thing, and I like him as well.
Also because of Premier League grade.
Yeah. Hey, but Rafael Leao is a different breed, bro.
I know.
I don't know if we get him. There's been so many links, and I feel like it's more people trying to link us with him and like proper links of us no interest in him. But I would love to see Rafael Leao in the Prem, bro. He's rapid. Budo macheza na umse FIFA.
Mbaya.
Pace. Aye. So I think for him it would be one of the best signings you can make, but the more time goes on, the more I feel like
it's not there.
Might be Eze. Honestly, for the three, I prefer. I'm okay with either.
Either is okay.
They offer something we don't have.
The only thing I'm maybe worried about is Rodrigo.
Yeah, you feel like he might not.
If he flops and is that expensive, that would be a mess.
Bro. And also, you see, like for him, he's almost I think age mates with Martinelli.
Yeah.
You need to middle finger to Martinelli. This guy is your age mate, same country. Alafu World Cup is coming up, so they are fighting for the same position. And then mse amekuja to a club that you've been there for years and amekuusurp to that position. I don't know. I look at it like that, I'm like, now this is wherever it becomes a problem, when you start becoming emotionally attached to footballers.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm emotionally attached to Martinelli. I need to cut that shit.
Same.
Good. Nikubaya.
Man.
So you're emotionally attached when I want to give it the goddamn title.
I
have to be kidogo ruthless. So I don't know, man. I feel like if you get Rafael Leao, it would be a good deal. But I don't.
Leo, good deal. Very good deal.
If you had to rank those three guys, how would you rank them? It's terms of the best.
Tricky.
I don't want to say the worst, but
I know it's tricky for me because I feel Rodrigo is like the best player among them.
Okay. In your opinion,
best player, in my opinion. Best player among them is Rodrigo. But whether he fits at Arsenal is my problem.
Mm-hmm. Is it Arsenal or is it the Premier League is the problem here?
Premier League, ideally. Okay. Leo, I think, is a very good option. I think he performs at the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's second for me.
Okay.
Eze is third. However, I think Eze is the safest option among the three. That's why it's tough. Because Eze is maybe, I think even quality-wise, hawajachana sana, yes.
It's not that
but
big
if you had to rank them, I think you'd still put Eze as number 3.
Yeah.
However, Premier League ready, I think Eze is now the best option ikikuja kwa Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Rodrigo na feel ni hit or miss, man. Like,
and especially for the money involved.
Yeah.
What's that? $290 per week? I think for me, if I was to rank them, I would say for an out-and-out winger, which is what we are looking for here, because I'm looking at other positions, Nico na Nwaneri can, Rafael Leao, top. Second, because of multifunctionality of his play, Eze. Then Rodrigo. Yeah.
Another thing about Rodrigo, maybe the time he's played at Real Madrid as a right winger, I think can make him play on both wings.
But he has not been as prolific.
Yeah. And also,
this
is the Premier League.
This is a different beast, bro.
The same Rodrigo that we stopped.
Now, he was stopped by the 18-year-old.
Lewis Kelly. However, remember Gabriel stopped Gyökeres, so
if they train together, they make each other sharper.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
So we can only hope that we get a left winger by the end of the transfer window, at least.
Yeah.
But we need somebody to hold it down till we can, because ideally right now, the next maybe 1 or 2 games, we are sure Martinelli or Trossard is starting those games.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. All right. Let's go to the weekend now. I feel like we've done enough transfers and ins and outs and digest of the team as a whole. This coming weekend, we're up against Manchester United.
Yes.
Not an easy match. I think they have strengthened. Not I think, they have.
They have.
Good signings as well.
Honestly, I won't even lie. Looking at attacks in the Premier League by names, I think Man United is up there. Honestly. And for me, what bites me is every player they've taken is a player wanted to play for Arsenal. All the 3. Because personally, remember I wanted Sesko?
Yes.
Wanted Mbomo to play as Saka's backup, which is difficult because Mbomo as a backup is also crazy.
And by the way, Mbomo, I don't know, there's a guy a cartoonist, they call themselves that, called Hamid Sahari on Instagram. Kila time anaweka Mbomo akiwa na nyash. Like, I don't understand, but anyway,
yeah, but
Mbomo is a badass though.
The only problem with getting Mbomo
badass,
was,
and I'm saying nyash crazy. Oh yeah.
The only problem with Mbomo at Arsenal was he'd have to play back up to Saka, which is difficult.
Yeah.
One had to suffer.
Yeah.
And Cunha, we wanted Cunha from January last year.
Bro.
We wanted Cunha to be our striker when we lost our striker.
Yeah.
So all the 3 are people I rank highly.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you for personally if front 3, our front 3, Man United's front 3, we are weak at the left wing.
It's the only one they could. You say you'd argue they have a better one.
Yeah. So we are weak at the left wing. They have everyone fair across the wings.
Yeah.
Looking at it, City gonna weakness your left wing.
Yeah.
Our right and striker stronger probably than them.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
But hatuna left winger. Every other team ukiangalia Man City
hata
ni Haaland tu naona sahi. Wengine sahi.
I don't even know who's their right winger. Okay, Chaki. There's the guy who's bought from Olympic Lyon. Left winger ndio sijui. Doku.
I think still Liverpool ndio
Salah, Hugo and Gakpo.
No, not a bad attack.
I didn't see them cause a lot of problems to Crystal Palace though.
Crystal Palace is also good.
Yeah.
They started well, but Crystal Palace took over.
They grew into the game.
So I think Man United has a very good attack.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I feel like for Man United, their midfield is a problem.
Yeah, their defense is a problem. For me,
Yeah.
I still think their defense is not.
Because if you say they do let's say they do a back 3, right? So they do Lenny Yoro.
Martinez.
They do
when he's back.
Yeah. So for this one, I don't know if he's back.
I don't think so.
So Lenny Yoro, which is a jabroni they have, delete and
Maguire.
Yo kasi ingine ni gani?
Maguire. Is Maguire fit?
Heaven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Heaven, delete Lenny Yoro. You could argue back 3, and then they do wing backs of
Mazraoui.
Mazraoui.
Yeah.
Mazraoui and Dogu.
Yes.
And then so they do right wing backs of Mazraoui and Dogu. So mid ni who? Ugarte and Bruno?
Yeah, ideally.
Nigga, we're gonna run over that midfield.
Ideally, that's
I swear.
we would run over that.
So that one or Ugarte, I don't know what Ugarte weke who. Casemiro, old legs.
Can
Cook him.
It's just Ugarte
And that for me is the weakest link for Manchester United.
Katikati.
Also, I doubt their defense as well. I'm not entirely convinced. And of course, we have our beloved man, Andre Onana. Yes, he's back.
He's back.
He's back, very much back. I saw he's back in the training piece. I'm like, we serve a living God, goddamn. Oh my days. Thank you, God.
We need Onana.
Yeah, so that defensively, I think they're not as good as when you look at the attacking line. Now, you see also, Sesko, nigga, we wanted the guy, and we were not willing to pay as much. Now, honestly, I think they were finessed, not gonna lie.
Of course.
I think they paid almost 90 million euros for the guy who had 13 league goals.
He's a good player. Fair enough, he's a good player.
Yeah.
But the money that's too much.
But I think what I like about Manchester is the consistency. They bought Højlund when he had 9 league goals for £72 million. Madness. They are mad, these people. They improved that to Zaxi, who had 11 league goals in Syria. They have now improved that to 13. Consistency.
Well.
I think that's an upgrade. And consistency as well. I absolutely admire that about Manchester United. They are very consistent. So I look at that team and I'm like, nah, we're better than them.
I think
you're better than them.
Midfield battles, we win that.
Hands down.
That's where the game will be.
Hands down. Defensively, we are better.
Defensively, we are better.
Yeah. Even attacking wise, nigga, give me Sesko and Gyökeres. I'm picking Gyökeres all day, every day. Yeah. And I know there's that bias. I never said I want Sesko over Gyökeres. It's just I thought we were gonna get Sesko over Gyökeres.
And who's Sesko playing against?
I don't think he's ever met the wall. Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, they're going to pocket that jabroni.
Gyökeres has suffered against them. Haaland has suffered against them. Everyone has suffered against them.
So you see, like, Manchester United wanapenda kuchocha watu mbaya. They make you think like they go cook. Even when they bought Højlund, Jamal Linua for 9 league goals. We have the next Haaland. Haaland my nyash. Kasia mtu. But, I mean, Højlund is crap. I don't even think he was used in the game they played against Fiorentina.
I have no idea.
Yeah, he wasn't. So it basically shows like how much the coach does not rate him. So I'm looking at that team. That may be the possible starting 11 that they have. When you look that vis-a-vis ours, I see no contest there. And I know it's the first game of the season. They're playing at home. They'll be buoyed, of course. Super confident, thinking they can start the season well. But you have to give them a reality check. Because let's look at our probable starting 11.
Goalkeeper, David Raya.
Straightforward, right?
Right back,
I would say
difficult.
Ben.
I think Ben starts because
Timber way more matches. Yeah,
Timber's just back.
Yeah,
of course he's better, but he's just back.
The two are offer different aspects.
I know.
I feel like 1-on-1 when you are defending, you don't want to come up against Yuri and Timber. You want to come up against Ben White. Yeah. But also Ben White overlapping, bro.
I think Ben White and Saka's combination.
And then passes as well. Kuna pass you can give me Villarreal. He has safi.
He has really good long balls. Yeah. And also how he can run through the midfield. I think he does that better than Timber.
Yeah.
So different aspects.
Correct.
But I think maybe Ben starts because he's played more minutes.
Honestly. Yeah, that's factual.
Saliba,
the partnership is straightforward. Saliba Gabriel.
Do you think Gabriel starts or
I think he does. The fact that he started against Bilbao and he played, I think, almost a full match. But yeah. Left back is where there is a conundrum.
I think Lewis starts.
Really?
Yeah. He's played more during the preseason.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't
know.
I think he starts. I wouldn't be shocked if White starts at right back and Timber starts at left back. We saw that, I think the subs after the last game, Bilbao. I think that's how the game ended.
Yeah, I think, it did.
So I wouldn't be shocked if we have Ben and Timber.
Luis Kelly didn't start that much. Didn't play. I think Luis Kelly played.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he did.
I remember there was a time we had Timber and
Ben White.
Yeah. Towards the end of the match.
Interesting.
So I wouldn't also be shocked about that.
If that happens again. Because, Timber's left back,
Timber's left back also. When we started the season, that was actually the situation because we couldn't bench Ben White.
Yeah.
And we had no left winger.
Yeah.
Left back rather.
Yeah.
So still that could work.
Yeah. I feel like even when you're up against guys like Mbeumo.
Yeah, we need a Timber.
Like a Timber up Garcia.
So Timber White. Mid, of course, Zubi starts.
Zubi, Odegaard, straightforward.
Yeah.
I think those ones are going to cook.
Yeah.
That's why the game will be won in my
That's
opinion.
our starting midfield for the season.
Yeah.
Saka
right wing,
Gyökeres
striker.
Then now
Hapo ni Pongori iko.
I think Martinelli will start.
I think so as well.
Yeah. But what I love about Martinelli in such games, it may be his good day. He has that for big teams.
He loves Old Trafford as well.
Yeah. There's just always something about big teams and Martinelli. He may just shine for no apparent reason.
I think for him, just shine for this one. To sahau venye tunadai ya left winger.
Yeah,
we still get one, but make us kidogo forget even for that just one match.
And also feel like since Trossard is good coming from the bench, he's a good option to have.
Yeah, very much.
Because if we have Trossard start, Martinelli from the bench,
kuja chokesha akina nani?
Not much. Our chokesha Trossard akuja maliza game.
So that's our probable starting 11.
Yeah.
Predictions.
I think maybe do they score?
United.
I think they may score.
You know what?
Maybe a 3-1.
I have a feeling it might be the same as well.
3-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah.
I see us scoring. I see them scoring just because they're home.
Yeah.
And they also have a good attack.
Yeah,
Fair enough, they have a good attack.
Yeah.
So I think a 3-1. But again, okay, maybe a 2-1. We've not been having a free scoring game. Yeah. So maybe a 2-1.
2-1 win.
Yeah. 2-1 win.
I feel like a 2-1 is always a narrow one. Kind of the one
At
that leaves
Trafford, at times, yes.
Yeah.
Because we're not home. We normally have that 3-1 trend at Emirates.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like a 3-1
exactly.
trend at Emirates.
And also, like, in the Prem,
yeah.
you have not beaten Amorim, have we? I think to draw alafu akatupiga FA, which is a game mbili against him.
Oh, it's just 2?
No.
No.
We've beaten him once. Tulimpiga once ile Saliba alifunga na Nyash.
Oh, Amorim alikuwa shaingia. Sikumbuka
Yeah,
ameingia.
alikuwa shaingia.
Ilikuwa some
2-0, yeah.
2 set pieces
Yeah.
goals, yeah.
Because that was, I think,
Alikuwa
late in the
shaingia,
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we drew the other one, and they beat us in the FA. It
Fair.
was like 1-1 in terms of wins. But in the league, Arsenal won, Madrid, Manchester United draw. So, fair enough.
2-1, yeah.
I want to say, can you get a 3-1 win there? I don't know.
It would be good. I don't know how they do, but let's see.
You know what? Fine, because it's still a big match. I will give them a 2-1 loss. 2-1 loss to Manchester United, 2-1 win for Arsenal. I think that's it. Yeah, but there's nothing I would love more than a 3-1. Just smash
Or
them.
a 3-0.
Yeah, I'm a 2-0. I don't want a 1-0. I think that one's
We do a lot
hanging by
of
the
2-0
thread.
away, so
Yeah, I want to translate to a clean sheet. 2-0.
Mapem.
No, 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, I'll give them a 2-1 because it's the first match of the season and they're playing at home. I think they'll score a goal. 2-1 win for Arsenal. All right. Video upon. That's been about the Gooners Digest podcast. The next one we're going to do will be a short one for you because you shall be giving us the combined 11. But this one is for the Instagram Reels and TikTok Shorts. So be on the TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Be on the lookout of what TJ thinks is the best combined 11 of Arsenal and Manchester United. This has been GDP. This has been the Gooners Digest podcast. He has been
TJ, the SAK chairman.
I have been Yash, the Jabroni Slayer. Catch you on the next one.
Adios.